Now let's move on to the other story, a very important, very critical story. Between Android, the operating system, and Apple's iOS, the operating system, the entire world is dominated by these two. Literally nothing else exists other than different kind of things for feature phones. But in smartphones, these two completely and totally dominate. Many have tried, many have failed. But should there be a third OS? I think it's a very, very important question now to ask, because once two companies dominate, it sometimes leads to big problems. At least it's not a monopoly where only one is dominating. But even two is a bit of a problem. So Huawei has been speaking about a third operating system for a long, long time. And with all the problems they had with the US and getting in between, stuck between China and the US, they finally went ahead and actually are now talking about launching HarmonyOS as the third front. I think it's very, very important. I think if there's any company that can actually pull it off, it's only going to be Huawei. They've got the innovation, they've got the tech chops, they've got the money chops behind them, they've got literally everything. But do remember, an operating system can be fantastic. It could be the best. It could make Apple's iOS and Android look completely and totally useless. But the most important thing for an operating system is that they should have all the apps, and all app developers must take to it. Right in the very beginning, when they open the inning for the third HarmonyOS, literally at least the top 1,000 apps should be already out there, and they should scale after that very, very, very fast. Within 2 or 3 months, they've got to be almost at the same level as the others. Now remember, they've taken years to get there. But Huawei and Harmony will not get that kind of luxury to get out there. The second part of it that becomes even more important is, will it only be Huawei phones, Huawei and Honor phones that will actually have it? Will Huawei and Honor carry on with Android and also have Harmony? Will other brands take to it because they don't want the domination of Google and Android? Lots of very interesting things come in, but the final analysis is there should be a third operating system. That is critical. We also spoke to Charles Peng, the president of Honor India, to find out about HarmonyOS. How do they plan to go about it? How do they feel? Will they be successful? And really, how is it that they're going to go about it to get the apps and everything else onto this operating system?
8th August, Huawei Developer Conference. We launched our new operating system official, that is HarmonyOS. So this HarmonyOS will support all app language, including Linux, Android, and HTML5. So this operating system is open source like Android, which means developer can take HarmonyOS and modify it for their hardware. Challenge is we just launched the operating system because for the consumer, step by step, we need more and more consumer to trust our operating system, and more developers join our ecosystem. So, Mr. Richard said this is not a TV, this is the TV's future. So I think our competitors is not the TV producers. So we just launched this product as a smart device to consumers. We launched, 9X. We have a legacy of X series. We launched X series in India, 5X, 6X, 7X, and 8X. Both of these we did so well in Indian market. We launched the 9X in end of July in China. So I get a feedback from the China team is this product sell out is 2 times of the 8X. So which means if we launch this product in India, the sales will be very good. Of course, I'm sure Indian consumer will like this product.